here. Harry, Hermione, and Ron. You know I'm on your side, but it's after bedtime, isn't it? It is after dark. And you know you're not allowed out after dark. So, here we are again. I am the Gryffindor Prefect, and you know that I have my duties. I am duty-bound, and you are making my life difficult again. I know, Harry. I understand. But what if Snape walks round the corner and sees me allowing this rule breaking? What then? It's not exactly easy to keep making excuses for the three of you. And, well, I am trying to build a reputation as a good prefect. This isn't helping me out. I know you're not trying to cause me trouble, Harry. I understand that. I do believe you. I know you only have the best intentions, but you are just always up to something. Saving Hogwarts. Really, I can't believe it. I want to help. Okay, how about we come to a deal? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Sounds like Hagrid's off on his motorbike again. How many times has he caught you? He sympathizes, does he? Well, that's because Hagrid's a good guy. Hagrid's helped me a lot as well. Hagrid likes to help people. He's wonderful. Okay. First things first. Small spell. Just had to make sure you were actually Harry Potter. Well, there's been some impersonations of late. I'm sure you three wouldn't do that. So, this is my proposal. I will give you some information that could be very useful too, but in exchange I expect that you wear invisibility cloaks from now on when you go out on your little excursions, because it's only a matter of time, Harry, before Snape catches you. He likes to take a walk after dark. I'm forever bumping into Snape in these hallways, and he enjoys the peace and quiet, and I think he quite likes catching out those who are breaking the rules, which makes me look like I'm not doing my job properly, and that is not helpful. You don't want to upset the prefects, whether they're your house or somebody else's. And as it is, I am Gryffindor. So, do we have a deal? Good. If you don't have enough invisibility cloaks, then I can lend you some, because I believe in your mission. Okay? Okay. It's alright. Just relax. Now, my part of the deal. Allow me to begin to explain it. You've been out in the woods behind Hagrid's house quite a lot. But there are woods in the other direction, considerably far from Hogwarts, but still within its vast grounds. These woods are different from even the magical woods you're used to. They are forbidden students to enter. More forbidden. I know the others are forbidden, but more forbidden. Even the teachers are not allowed in here. I do not want to sugarcoat this. It is dangerous, believe me, but I believe in you three. I think you are capable of such a task. So, here's why I believe this will help you with your battle against Voldemort. I do not fear his name, as there are many who will scold you for speaking it. Hidden in these woods is a great weapon, but before I talk to you about that, you must understand the nature of these woods. They are called the woods of illusion, sometimes known as the upside down woods, and that is because nothing is ever what it seems. When you enter the woods of illusion, you must first chain yourselves together. I have appropriate chains. This is so you do not get separated and lost in the madness and the chaos which you will experience. Some of the trees are trees, and some of the trees are beings. They do not take kindly to visitors. All visitors are seen as trespassers. This spell, which I will not demonstrate, but will tell you, ventriloquist Loranius will allow you to control the trees like a ventriloquist with a puppet. The tree beings, I mean, not the living trees. This will allow you to use one to fight the other, but it can become a bit more complicated than that. Let's say you use the spell to control an identified tree being and immediately send it to attack another one, trying to attack you. What can happen in this little game is that the one you are trying to attack can then try to control one of you to attack one of you. So you could be getting a tree being to attack another, and then suddenly Ron tries to attack you. You may be thinking this is a completely impossible game, but you can win it. And if you get to the center of the wood, you will find a weapon of unimaginable power. This weapon is a staff, and this staff has the ability to enhance your magic. Staff of enhancement. Think about it. You make something levitate, a cup or a spoon. Imagine being able to levitate a building. All of the spells you know, all of them, can be enhanced to a huge degree with the staff. Whoever has the staff has immense power, and Voldemort will be at your mercy. Defeat and dealt with once and for all. You must not speak to Dumbledore about this. Dumbledore is of the opinion that no one should have access to the staff of enhancement, but I think this is a worthy cause, and I believe you, Harry, have a good enough heart to be responsible with such power and to use it justly and correctly. I know I'm right. I see it in you, Harry. So, what do you do if Ron or Hermione or Harry starts attacking one of the others? What do you do? Well, there is another spell. And this is where the game gets interesting. So, tree beings coming at you, and all of you are firing out the spell, sending one to the other, so on, causing them to fight amongst themselves. Okay. When they try and turn you against each other, what you need to do is use this spell. Deflectus Aronas. This will send the spell back to them, and they will immediately start attacking another tree being. But you have to be quick. It's this game that you must win to reach the staff of enhancement. And so many have failed, never to be seen again. The forest of illusion is no joke. The illusion is in the trees, which are real trees and which are tree beings. Difficult to know until they try and attack you. Once you have the staff enhancement, and I believe you will get it, they will let you leave, because they will not dare to take you on with that staff. The tree beings cannot use it. They are there to protect it, and they will fight hard. Just remember that. Do not go in there with an underestimating perception. You must be vigilant at all times. Now, there are different patterns of doing this. You can have Harry in the middle, turning the tree beings against each other, while Ron and Hermione deflect. Or you can have two deflecting and one turning. But you must make sure there is at least one person doing one of the spells, two doing the others. I'll be honest with you, it usually requires a larger group, but You three have impressed me. I believe in you. And although Dumbledore would not approve of this, I know he believes in you as well. Perhaps even Snape has a soft spot for you, Harry. Even though he has a hard time showing it. You have more friends than you realize. And remember, you will succeed. You will. Voldemort's days are numbered. He is rotting in his evil ways. But you are blossoming in goodness, Harry. All three of you. And you are not alone. So, do what you must tonight. Come find me tomorrow. I'll give you those cloaks. And the deal is that you use them from now on. Agreed? Good. Very well. Well, I guess I should continue with my rounds. I haven't seen you. Take care.